from one
In
shepherd.
other words, you can't do away with this true information.
That's right.
With an edict. Okay? You can't do away with it, man. You have they speak about the Egyptians, which are Kemet. They speak about the Canaanites. They speak about the Chaldees. They mention all these different people of that era, but somehow the Hebrew Israelites were erased from antiquity. And there's always references to the Israelites, man. Now do the Ishmaelites exist? Because Ishmael came from Abraham. All right? So you would have to say, well, there's no such thing as Abraham. Then where did the Arabs come from, man? Where did the Ishmaelites come from? They just made it up? You guys read those books and you dig yourself deeper into a daggone hole, man. And the reason why you do that is because you're not of the elect. All right, go ahead, Ad.
Now, since Elder Tahar made mention of something about the Ishmaelites, was the Ishmaelites did the Ishmaelites really exist? Now, this book right here is called Picture History of Jewish Civilization, right? Now, I just want to read a quick bit of information. This is dealing with the 8th century, which was around the time of when the Moors had started up and came up through North Africa and Spain and all that. Now, this is an actual Israelite. I'm going to read this here. It says, page 94. In the book, Nistarat, the Rabbi Simeon Bar Yohai, The Secrets of Rabbi Simeon ben Yohai, written in Palestine in the 8th century. The 8th century would be 700-something AD. That's the 8th century. It says, written in the 8th century, there is a beautiful legend which expresses the feelings of the Jews of that generation and their hopes for their people. And when he saw that the kingdom of the sons of Ishmael would eventually spread throughout the world, Simon Bar Yohai wept and said, Lord of the universe, it is not enough for your sons what the evil kingdom of Edom Rome did to them, that you must also send the kingdom of Ishmael against us. I'm going to read it again. Now this goes back to the 8th century, AD. This was during the time of basically the Crusades. This was during the time of when the Moors first came up through North Africa, which those was Israelites who took on Islam, and they came up through North Africa into Spain and Portugal. This was an Israelite in Europe, in medieval Europe, and he made this statement: Lord of the universe, it is not enough for your sons what the evil kingdom of Edom Rome did to them, that you must also send the kingdom of Ishmael against us. So this was.
Oh, wait a minute! Ishmael didn't exist. Edom didn't exist, right. And the Israelites
Edom
didn't
Rome.
exist.
It said Edom Rome.
Who exists? What groups of people exist, man? Hey, you guys use that word Kemet, and you can't give me a straight answer on that, man.
Nope.
I saw Netta. He said, well, Kemet was the name of the land, but somebody had to put it there, man.
That's right.
Who put it there? Was it put there by a man named Kemet, and who was his father? Huh? Mm-hmm. Did Kemet have brothers and sisters? Did he have children? Mm-hmm. Did he come from a spaceship from the planet Risk? So all you got to do is trap, and then see now HODC and IUIC and all them other guys, they're taking a sigh of relief because we're not even getting on them this week, because now we're dealing with you black unconscious fools, man. And I'm good. All right, that's good. Yeah. Okay, that thing.
Pastor, do you hear me talking on?
Okay, yeah. Hey, but anyway, I mean, goddamn, man, we're gonna get on you guys now, man. All right, and we down there, and we don't gotta go debate and waste our time doing that, man. Okay, I'm not wasting my time with no foolishness, but you know that we're down there on 34th and 7th, man. Okay, on the street, so you can't say we're running and hiding, because you know exactly where we are every weekend. every Saturday. All right? And being that it's getting hot, and also another said that they're gonna start coming on the street. I don't know if they're gonna go down there on 42nd Street, but we might come up there with y'all, or y'all might slip down there to us. Well, you gotta come to us anyway, man. We're the Floyd Mayweather of all the groups out there, right? You gotta come to us, all right? Mm-hmm. You guys are the Carnelos and the Sugar Shane Moseys and whatnot, man. You know.
Yeah, this is for you black unconscious cats out there, because see, you going from one book to another book, from one.
They don't even understand the books that they're reading, man. You know.
You know, you're going from this one so-called scholar to this other guy, and basically what you're doing, everything that you do or everything that you get goes back to the white man. You know, you hear that you call yourself black conscious, pushing, so-called, black, power, black power struggle, whatever the case may be. But the majority of the information you get from the white man. Now, this book right here is not the white man's book, contrary to what you guys say. This is the Israelites' book, the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native American Indian. This is our book, okay? And this is what it says. It says, this is Proverbs 23 and 26. My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my ways. So this is the Lord speaking to you, the Israelites out there. It says, for a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. Now this whore and this strange woman is talking about these different philosophies. Okay? It says, she also lieth in wait as for a prey, and increaseth the transgressors among men. And that's why a lot of you guys out there are getting caught up into that black conscious movement, so-called black conscious movement, because the Lord really rejected you. He don't want you to get the truth. And this is what it says in Proverbs 22 and 14. The mouth of strange women is a deep pit. And that's these different philosophies, these different religions, these different books, all this different knowledge that has nothing to do with the truth. It says, he that is abhorred of the Lord shall fall therein. And that's why a lot of you guys are caught up into that madness, because the Lord ain't dealing with you. You know?
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 19, verse 22. It says, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence.
Right, and that's the reason why the name of the lesson is called Confusion of Faces. Why? Because a lot of you guys are confused, and the same thing you're doing right now is the same thing that our foreparents are doing in the past, and that's the reason why we came into the condition that we're in today. Under slavery, under oppression of the so-called white man. You know, the white man taking our land, killing our men, killing our women, killing our children. You know? Why? Because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments that are contained in this book. The same book that you guys say was written by the white man. The reason why our people are in the condition they're in is because they broke these laws, statutes, and commandments in this book. You know, meanwhile, you guys are having debates one with another, and the condition of our people is still the same. Ain't no change. How many debates you gonna have? You know,
worse,
and what's going to be the end goal of what's going to better our people?
Yeah. You said the condition.
It ain't about bettering their people. They're about getting paid, man.
Yeah. You said
if they can dance and sing real good, they'll be out there in Las Vegas, man.
yeah. America's a star.
Or they can act real good. If you guys can act like Denzel, you'd be making movies, man.
Yeah. Well, I said that too. Like Sarnetta, hey man, I like you and everything, but Sarnetta, you all about getting paid, man. I'll say it again. Yeah, we like you.
And Sarnetta, you got to take a stand, man.
Yeah.
You said that you were Hebrew. You cursed out these guys. What's this guy? The Amon Ra squad. And you cursed them out, and you said, and they said, well, what are you then? And you said you're a Hebrew. But what, are you still a Hebrew, brother, or do you change from week to week?
He's a convenient Hebrew.
He's a convenient Hebrew, man. You know, and you. I mean, you can come down when you want to come down, man. Then you're gonna get pumped up, and then you're gonna go back around that cemetery. You're gonna go right back to sleep.
That dead element. I got a scripture. This is the book of 2 Timothy 3 and 7. Now, Elder Ramlab said the condition, if anything, the condition of you so-called Negroes is getting worse, man. You up there in Harlem talking all that shit. Meanwhile, gentrification is kicking your black ass. All right.
Hey, yeah, we passed by Harlem the other day when we did the little video, and right in front of the old Harlem 125th Street Mart, there was this guy Sutek was out there looking around like for something to happen, something to pop off. And then they got those signs of the slavery signs on the gates right where the 125th Street Mart is. You mean to tell me with all that accomplishment?